Dear every cashier in America, the proper response to thank you is you're welcome, not no problem. And you are supposed to thank me. Huh? Why am I thanking you if I'm the cashier? I'm doing you a service by cashing you out. Why am I thanking you? For shopping at the store? Listen, I get paid hourly. This is my job. What the heck? And I can say no problem. I can say you're welcome. I can say no prob, Bob. I can say whatever I want. Okay? Who wrote a script for cashiers? That's what I want to know. Who wrote the script? I'm just wondering what script you have in your head, who wrote it, and why you think you have to follow that. My 3-year-old is not vaccinated and there is currently a measles outbreak in my state. Any suggestions for precautions I can take to protect her would be very much appreciated. Someone said, bring her to the edge of the flat earth. The air is cleaner there. Have you tried thoughts and prayers? Build a wall around her and make the vaccinated people pay for it. Sending my thoughts and prayers. Did you try sharing her picture on Facebook with the caption, 1 like equals 1 prayer? Wow. This is like one of the most savage posts on social media I've ever seen. Wow, this is pretty crazy. Everyone was so sarcastic. Oh my God, like I shouldn't even be laughing, but the amount of like sass and sarcasm that was is like slightly entertaining. Y'all are savage. You all woke up and chose savage. A blind woman was told to get her effing dog off a bus by a passenger who didn't believe guide dogs could be any other color than yellow. Megan, 22, was on the bus with her guide dog, Rowley, when the unnamed woman approached her and said, why is there an effing dog on the bus? Get it off. But when Megan tried to politely explain Rowley was an assistance dog, she claimed the woman called her a liar because guide dogs are yellow Labradors and your dog is black. Oh, are we racist against dogs now? I'm confused. In what world have you been living in that all guide dogs are just yellow Labradors? Like literally, I'm just confused. Who educated you on this topic? That's the most untrue thing. I've literally seen different sized dogs, tiny dogs, big dogs, hairy dogs, non-hairy dogs. Like literally there's so many different kinds of dogs that are now guide dogs. The worst part is it's like, oh, I wish that dog just bit that Karen, but guide dogs don't do that because they're so sweet and well trained. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with me. I am Sassy. If this is your first time here, we are going to be checking out the most annoying Karens on the internet. I might be one of them. We'll find out. Are you annoyed by me? Let me know in the comments. A customer got angry at me today. I made her mocha to go by accident, and now she's never coming back. Thanks to my actions. I love to see it. Type of sass and sarcasm I am looking for in my life. I live for this. That was listen, anyone new here, I have worked at Tim Hortons in the past for 7 years of my life, okay? How many times someone came in and brought their coffee back and like, I'm never coming here ever again. And it's like, okay, thank you so much. We will really miss your $1.25 for your coffee. I don't care. You are acting like I own this company. You're acting like I get commission. I do not care if you never come back here for the rest of your life. It does not affect my hourly wage. It does not affect my job. Like, I hate when they say that, like, oh, what a threat. 1 customer, bruh. I've gotten a chicken cheesesteak from, 1 star, wow. I've gotten a chicken cheesesteak from here 3 times. Wife every time. We both had upset stomach after eating the food. Would not recommend buying food. Tried Maryland crab soup. It was all broth, no crab meat. We are sorry we had to call the police because you hit one of our employees' cars parked outside while driving under the influence and not telling us and running away. Also, if the chicken cheesesteak gave you an upset stomach, why would you order it again 2 more times? This is not the place to take out your frustration on something non-related to the business. Your name is the same as it is on the police report. Wow. Here I am thinking we're just reading like a response about a chicken cheesesteak. And no, we're talking about a DUI. We're talking about police being called. This was more than just a chicken cheesesteak. This was a whole event at dinner. I wish it was on video. I had a really unfortunate encounter with a mother today who was adamant C-sections were bad somehow, and she goes, it is not real delivery. And I am so sorry to the collective whole of society because all I could think to say was, well, what the F is it? I am still delivering a child through an incision in my stomach. What do you mean? I understand they're completely different ways of birthing a child, absolutely. But I don't think it's fair to be like, it's not real delivery. Still delivering a child, Karen, whether it's through my kuka or through a slit in my stomach. Either of those is mortifying and I never want to have children. Okay. I thought it'd be fun to teach my speech students, hello, my name is, in Spanish. Uh-oh. Jaden's morning speech therapy. Good afternoon. My son is one of your morning speech students. He came home speaking Spanish, which I found surprisingly inappropriate. My son is American and has only spoken English his entire life. I appreciate the encouragement and patience you've had towards him, but don't confuse him with your Spanish words. He has done just fine knowing this country's language. Thank you. Oh, wow. We have a Karen mom, and those might be the worst kinds of Karens. I would have loved to learn hello, my name is in Spanish. Do I know it? No, I only know like 3 things in Spanish, and that's from going to Cuba and Dominican. I think learning other languages is such a blessing. I think people should totally do it. I regret it because I'm French and my dad speaks fluent French, and he always tried to get me to speak fluent French as a kid. I took French class at dinner. He would try to teach us. Me and my sisters, we hated it, never used it, and now I regret it. I wish I learned other languages. I would love to learn Spanish. It's not that serious. Like, they're literally saying, hi, my name is in Spanish, and you're trying to put on like, oh, this country's language, and you're gonna confuse him. I think he'll be okay. Plus, when your son is like drunk in Dominican or Cuba one day, at least he can say his name. My friend is hiring for his company, and this resume came in. Military spouse. She's dead serious. LMAO, get the F out of here. Branch, US Navy service, United States, rank military spouse. Like, are you like making fun of someone for like them putting that as their job? I'm confused. I literally see branch US Navy. Like, how are you even putting a cross through the US Navy? I understand like if a military spouse doesn't have the credentials for the job you're looking for, but do we really need to mock them on social media? Like, I'm sure being a military spouse is not an easy thing emotionally, or if you have kids, like physically, like I'm sure that's like, huh? Okay. A lady just sat down and the first thing out of her mouth was, I'll get a water and no ice because I doubt you're following COVID regulations with your ice. And it was in that moment that I realized Karens have been reloaded with a whole new set of ammunition. They just reloaded that gun, baby. 2021 has been another round of Karen. They just said, like, reload the weapons, coming in hot in 2021. You guys thought 2020 was bad. Wait till you see us in 2021. They're out of control. Neighborhood watch group. Is that a thing? Like, I just see this in movies, but is this actually a thing? Because my neighborhood definitely never had that. Hi all, I was wondering if you have discussed about the frequent helicopter noise around blank, in particular late at night. It's not just a passing helicopter. It sounds like it remains hovering for a long while. Any advice about how to complain about that noise? I assume it is the hospital helicopter. I wonder if it has to hover for so long. At first I was like, oh, that's weird, a helicopter. If it's a hospital helicopter and it's making a lot of rounds, that's concerning, and that's pretty freaking sad because it means they are busy. They probably have patients in there. Like, really? What are you gonna complain? Be like, can you like pick up the pace with your patient a little more? Like, what do you mean? They're not just chilling in the sky because they're bored. To the people that think those foot-high yellow things in your yards are flowers, think again, they are weeds and your yards are unsightly. Please be considerate of your neighbors. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you talking about dandelions? Foot high? I think the dandelions is what they're talking about. The yellow things that look like flowers, but they're weeds. What does that have to do with being considerate of my neighbors? This is my lawn. Do you pay my mortgage? Listen, y'all, my life advice is unless they are paying your frickin' bills, pay them no mind. RuPaul said it best. What was your best you're speaking to the manager right now moment? Friend of mine, she was getting chewed out over something or other. Finally, the woman loudly demanded to see the manager, so she shrugged and got the manager. Manager comes out all confused. Angry woman demands my friend get fired. Manager is very confused. But ma'am, I can't do that. She is the owner. Yes. Love to see it. The owner could have totally in that moment been like, actually, I'm the owner of this company, but instead like, sure, I'll get the manager. Let's let the manager tell you that I am the owner. Boom, bomb dropped. All right, guys, those are the most annoying Karens on the internet. If you want to see more, I guess I can get more annoyed, leave a like for part 2. But before I get out of here, I'm doing today's Sassy shout out, and it goes to Martin Tucker. They said, Sassy is part of my morning routine. I look forward to Joss's videos every day. I don't think you understand what that means to me. Like, people are always like, oh, I watch your videos all the time, but that means everything. Honestly, absolutely everything. People who continually come back, people who watch my videos every day, people who get excited, honestly, it means the world. I could literally get like teary-eyed talking about it. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you. If you guys want to be the next Sassy shout out, make sure you're talking some smack down below. Let's do it. I'm getting out of here. Stay classy, stay sassy, do all the things, but don't be annoying, because no one likes annoying people, and I'm annoying, and a lot of people don't like me. Bye. Have you even subscribed to the channel yet? Don't be a fake fan. Hit that subscribe button. You know you want to.